Christina Marie here with the Would You Rather BookTube edition video tag thing. And this was actually created by Ray K Books, and I wasn't tagged by anybody, but who do I don't listen to people. I just do what I want when I want. Anyway, this is a tag that consists of 10 would you rather questions, and they pertain to books. So this was really fun. I've been enjoying watching people do this, so I decided that I was going to go ahead and do it. So let's get started. Question number 1. Would you rather read only trilogies or standalones? For me, I think I would rather read standalones. Trilogies are great, but I am not one to stay immersed in a world for too long. So typically, one book is enough for me, with the exception of fantasy. Fantasy typically requires a couple of books, but in this particular case, I'm just a huge fan of standalone books, and I love reading standalones, so I would rather read standalones. Question number 2, would you rather only read female authors or male authors? Now, Kat from Katie-tastic did not like this question, and she explained why, and I agree with her. I don't necessarily like it either, but I am not a person to cop out, so I'm going to answer this. Most of the books I read are written by female authors, but some of the books that have really touched me, deeply, have been written by male authors. So you see my conundrum. You see what my issue is. Like, I love reading female authors, but some of my favorite books, most of my favorite books are written by male authors. So I guess if we're going to go for quantity, I would rather read female authors. Yeah, I feel like with female authors, I just get a broader spectrum of goodies. But male authors are awesome. I don't like this question. Rick Riordan is probably one of my top 3 favorite authors of all time. I couldn't quit him. I can't quit you. I can't. Question number 3. Would you rather shop at Barnes & Noble or Amazon? Barnes & Noble. There's something about going into a bookstore and finding the book and just being surrounded by all the books that is just exhilarating to me. So I would totally just shop in Barnes & Noble all the time, but with Amazon prices. Yeah. Would you rather have all books become movies or TV shows? Well, I don't watch TV shows. I don't really like TV shows. I don't have that kind of commitment. I have commitment issues when it comes to television shows. So I would rather all books be movies. I would rather that. Assuming that the movies are well done. Like, if it's going to be shoddy movies, or if they're going to be shoddy movies, or if the quality is questionable, then I would rather neither happen. But in this particular case, movies over TV shows. I have commitment issues. Would you rather read 5 pages per day or 5 books per week? Come on. Do I need to answer this question? You guys know me. 5 books per week. Duh. 5 pages a day? What is that? No. Ugh, I shudder at the thought. Ugh. Would you rather be a professional reviewer or author? Well, I am currently writing my own book, but I also enjoy reviewing books. I would rather be a professional author. So, yay. Okay, number 7 is long, so I'm going to read it. Would you rather only read your top 20 favorite books over and over, or always read new ones that you haven't read before? I would always read new ones that I haven't read before. My top 20 will remain my top 20. Those memories will stay with me. Those feelings, those characters, those storylines will stay with me always because they're my favorite. But I could not limit myself to just those 20 books for the rest of my life. I couldn't do it. I need the newness. I need new worlds, new characters. I need new opportunity to discover new authors. So definitely new books. Would you rather be a librarian or a bookseller? This one's hard. I love the library. Being in the library just makes me so giddy. Like, the library is a world of wonder. But owning my own bookstore and selling books, that would be inconceivable. Like, that would be amazing to me. So I guess bookseller. I would rather be a bookseller. That would be so much fun. So much fun. Either one would be fun, but I think with librarian, you got other stuff to do too. You got to do customer service. You got to catalog books. You got to go in the back and order books. You got to deal with, helping people understand the library. And granted, you have to do some of those things in your bookstore too, but it's yours. You can make it how you want it. You can do what you want. I don't know. I guess this is under the assumption that I own a bookstore instead of just work in a bookstore. But I'm going with the own a bookstore part. So bookseller. Number 9. Would you rather only read your favorite genre or read every genre except your favorite? I would rather read every genre except my favorite. They said favorite as in singular. I have more than one favorite genre, so I'm assuming that only one of my favorite genres would be excluded here. And if that's the case, then I would rather read every genre except my favorite. I don't want to limit myself to just one genre because I feel like that would be boring and I could easily just get stuck in a spiraling blah. So I want that variety. I want to be able to read whatever genre I want to read. Like right now, I'm sick of romance. You guys know romance is my favorite genre, but I'm over it. I'm into high fantasy right now. Fantasy, paranormal, those are my things. Thrillers, I want those things right now. And those aren't even my favorite genres. Well, fantasy is. But I would give up romance to be able to read all of those. Bailey sitting at my feet like a precious little kitty. And then, number 10, would you rather only read physical books or ebooks? Look behind me. This is like not even a 20th of what I own. Like, how could I not want this beautiful array of colors behind me? How could I not want to be able to just pick up a book and just feel it? And I'm molesting it right now. How could I not want to do this all the time? An ebook? No. Like, saying I have a shit ton of books in my library is amazing. Saying I have a shit ton of ebooks on my laptop, on my iPhone, cool, but not as cool as a shit ton of these things. Not the same book, of course. So, physical books. There's something about opening a book and staring at the font and learning about the world and looking at the dust jacket, taking off the dust jacket and examining the book and seeing what detail went into designing this book, the cover designs, and just feeling the raising of the fonts and just seeing the different finishes throughout the cover. Like, this part is shiny and this, there is nothing that can top a physical book for me. Absolutely nothing. You can tell I'm here having a fictional orgasm over this topic. So we're going to end this video in a moment. So that is it for this video. Bailey, did you enjoy the video? Are you smelling my lipstick? Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you guys want to do this tag, I leave the questions down below in the description. Comment down below, with the answer to the questions if you don't want to make a video, you want to get down. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. This was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.